I am a future teacher and very passionate about inclusive practices, as my understanding of diversity, cultural, racial, ethical, linguistic, and economic has continued to grow. I have chosen strategies for my teaching practices that will ensure representation, relevance, and equality for all the students and to validate the identity of each and every one and ensure that learning is accessible for all students and a cultural diverse community. For example, I have prioritized using asset based approaches in order to counter deficit ideologies and promote a sense of belonging for students. As stated in topic two, my use of empathy, respect, and humility have guided my ability to use students' voices for center of my focus, to create inclusive expectations and engage families through respect, and to learn from different cultures instead of imposing my culture onto other cultures with humility. These virtues were found for the foundation for me to use regional strategies when relating to the students versus only using content based strategies. Through the development of this toolkit, I have come to understand that multicultural education is transformative act of Imago Dei that affirms that inherent dignity and worth of every person. A turning point for me in this process occurred when I realized that there is a gap in the curriculum perpetuate inequalities and a result spurred by movement towards consolidating my work and intentionally inclusive practices. As I continue to develop and implement these practices, I will utilize the above mentioned principles by conducting a cultural audit of all the lessons I have planned, forming relationships, and advocating for inclusivity within the classroom, and by continuing to develop my own growth as a teacher and developing an environment where all of my students can thrive.